Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Pup coming with the playoffs in the GWA low tier league season 2. Sorry we didn't have a video last week. We just took a week off to make sure time was, flowing accurately. But we are playing against Cart. We were the number 4 seed, got paired up against the number 5. I think Drees was number 1. They picked Milk. Crepuscule was number 2, and they picked Offline. Spin was 3, and they picked Mackie. And we were dealt with the Cart hand, who they have Gallade, so the kill leader. We kind of handled it last time, I think. I don't know, that was in week 2, so a long time ago. So I mean, we'll see what changes here. Hopefully the only thing that changes is the win margin, because I want to 6-0 them. That's not gonna happen, but I would love it. But Cart's team is gonna be on the screen. If you guys want to skip to the battle, go ahead. But Cart has Gallade, Suyan Electrode, Cloyster, Ursaring, Berserker, Komala, Sui Typhlosion, Mudsdale, Daushbun, Honchkrow, Tentacool, and Ribombi. They do also have the 4 Terra Captains in purple. My team's also up there. But going right into the team builder, starting off with our Tauros. Really haven't brought Tauros as much as I should have this season. It's been a great mon, and I really think that I should have brought it more. We are rocking a bulky set with leftovers, Intimidate, Body Press, Earthquake, Bulk Up, Trailblaze. Really just destroy physical attackers sort of thing. I mean, not like a Psycho Cutting Gallade or anything like that. But we could probably come in on like Berserker, Intimidate that thing, get some Bulk Ups, and be in a really good position versus them. So we have a lot of HP investment, a decent amount of defense, and then also a ton of speed. We just want to make sure we're outspeeding Gallade. Everything above that's fine to outspeed me. I don't really care too much. But they have the majority of their team slower than this Tauros, which I think is really nice. Also got our Choice Specs Eon Mega with Tinted Lens. I thought about going for like some sort of speed boosting or even Scarf Tinted Lens, but I mean, what can we say about Choice Specs Terra Bug? We just get a kill every time we come in. So we just click Bug Buzz. We also have a U-turn on this thing if I want to get some momentum. If they have some sort of pivot around me, which I don't know about, which they shouldn't. I don't think they have anything that can really take hits. Maybe like an Assault Vested Typhlosion, I guess. But we put Psychic Noise on this so they can't heal up if they do have something. And then Air Slash as well, just so we can try to flinch if we need it in an end game. But yeah, max speed, so we're speed tying the Typhlosion and Daushbun if they're running max. We also have Brambleghast on the team. They do have that Ribombi looming, so I really want to make sure my team doesn't get affected by webs. I thought about going Colbur for like a knockoff, but I eventually thought that Leftovers was just the best to get a decent chunk of HP back. Infiltrator in case they want to bring screens or something, I don't know. It's going to be more cases than Wind Rider. But we have Rapid Spin, Leech Seed, Strength Saps, Shadow Ball. Thought Shadow Ball was pretty good into them. We can't touch like Ursaring. That's not too big of a deal, but we can hit it on Mudsdale, which I think is probably more important to hit. And even if they get their defense up, I can hit it with something like that. And I'm not assuming they're gonna expect me to go special. For some reason, my EVs are a little off. Whatever. It'll probably be like that in the game anyways. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, this thing is our switch in on the physical side to pretty much everything. We can just come in on the Mudsdale, and come in even on like Komala and stuff. Leech Seed is really nice. Got Ninetales as well with the Focus Sash, so another reason we want to get our spins off. They don't have too much hazard control with like, they have Mudsdale rocks, Berserker rocks, I guess. Ursaring probably gets rocks, and like T-Spikes on Tentacool, but they're not going to bring that, I don't think. But we're bringing the Sash, Ice Beam, Encore, Moonblast, and Dark Pulse. Thought about Freeze Dry, but I actually don't need it at all. The only thing it hits is Tentacool. And the rest of their team really hates switching into this. And we have the Focus Sash just in case like something gets going, like they have a Scarf Gallade or something that I really need to destroy, or they're trying to click like Hydro Pump on a Cloyster versus me if they want to run special instead of like a physical skilling set. I mean, we'll see what happens. But we have enough speed to outrun that Typhlosion and below, which is every mon except for the Suyan Electrode, and then we get a decent amount of HP, which is really nice. We've also got Choice Band and Barraskewda in the back. I mean, this mon's always super good. We're clicking Flip Turn most of the times we come out, just because we don't want to get a kill and let the Electrode come in, because it kind of goes ham on my team. We have Aqua Jet, Flip Turn, Liquidation, Close Combat. Just enough speed to outrun Typhlosion, because not even worth trying to speed creep the Electrode at this point. They might just go above what we can do. So I will cut my losses and just take 216 HP investment. So we'll take it. And last, I have the Snorlax. This thing hopefully can counter Cloyster. Well, literally counter Cloyster, because we are running counter. So if they want to click Icicle Spear into us, even at +2, we just counter them. If they want to hit like Rock Blast or whatever, we click counter versus them. They'll do enough damage to me that I think I'll kill them with counter, which is awesome. We also have Body Slam, Curse, and Earthquake, and leftovers on this thing. Really don't want it to get knocked off. I also do think we can take hits from Gallade if they're not set up, and just counter that thing, which is great as well. Mudsdale, if they want to like click Earthquake into me or something, we can probably counter them, do a ton of damage back. It's just actually really good in this game. But yeah, that's going to be my team. I did build it kind of quick because I got finals going on, a lot of IRL stuff going on. But I'm really going to try to win this game. I hope we can, and I'd love to go to the next round of playoffs and not lose 4 in a row after winning 5 straight. But yeah, that's about it. See you guys in the battle. All right, we're getting connected to cart here. Don't have Calyx or anything in front of me today. We're just going to go into it raw. They did bring the Cutie Fly. Okay, I did predict that. I did think they would. What'd they not bring? Berserker. They brought Komala over it. That's totally fine. Let me find my Komala. And then I'll put it up here. But what should we lead in this scenario? Honestly, I mean, Scuta's a decent lead. But they might lead. They might just go with the Electrode. We could go or Focus Sash Tails, which could be fine. Yon Mega also just kind of gets a kill versus them, but it could be annoying if they want to lead Cutie Fly. Tauros is fine. I don't really have anything that goes crazy. Honestly, Bramble is fine. I can throw off a Leech Seed or a Shadow Ball into their team. Honestly, seems totally fine. Alright, good luck to our opponent cart. Kind of funny how all this happened, because I was supposed to have a game at 8, and then I was supposed to have this game at 9, and now it's what? It's 10:20. And I didn't have my game at 8. I actually played a different game, but oh well, it is what it is. I don't have that much time this week, so hopefully I'm able to get everything going. Alright. While I am thinking about it, Terra, I mean, is most likely going to be that Cloyster. Probably Terra Ground is decent, but they could go Terra. I think they're water. Alright. Good luck to cart. Well, let's see what they end up leading with. I'm assuming it's Cutie Fly, but it might not be. Flick. It is Cutie Fly, okay. And we just go straight up Bramble Gas into him. I think that's totally fair. And Rapid Spin is a great play right here. We could Rapid Spin into like Shadow Ball. We're just gonna get a speed boost. They might set up their webs. They might not. They might just try to Moonblast me. Should be totally fine. We got the lefties. Glad I put the lefties on this thing instead of a Colbur. Endgame, I'm very weak to Cloyster. I knew this last time we played. I know it this time. I know that we can easily lose to that Cloyster. I just have to play around it, man. It's gonna be very, very scary. Alright, come on, let's see it. I think maybe their best play could just be to switch out here. They don't know that we're Mono Shadow Ball. I mean, which is annoying because they have Kamala. So they do just web. Okay. Well, that's a good turn 1 for us. Just get a spin, break whatever sash they have. Now, I'm not sure if we're outrunning this. I think we should now, even though we have no investment. I'm just gonna click Shadow Ball. I think we should outrun it, but I'm not doing my Calyx. I might in the late game if I need to, but you know, I'm just trying to get this done. I do want to win though. Winning is very big to me. Okay, we are faster. Shadow Ball, this should kill. Let's go. Cutie Fly gone. Absolutely destroyed that thing. and we love to see it. There are a couple of issues that could arise, like Cloyster could just come set up on me right now. And I would hate that. Restless, this is Komala. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Got Comatose, probably just gonna knock me off here, which is totally fine. I think Leech Seed is good. So I'm gonna get a Leech off. I can also go Tauros. It looks really good in this matchup. Especially if you can get like a bulk up plus Trailblaze going. So they do knock me off. Oh my goodness. That's crazy damage. What? Yeah, that's wild. You do get a little bit of health back from the Leech Seed. I guess we're gonna show our last move here and just strength sap this thing. That did over 200 damage. This thing could be choice banded. So they do withdraw. What is it gonna be here? Ultra, is that the ball? Yeah, it is. All right, we're gonna get our sap off. Should be decently healthy after this. I guess not that healthy, if I'm gonna be honest. But I think Shadow Ball is pretty free here. I'm just gonna stick with this. Keep this guy in the whole time. They might Terra here, and that would be perfectly fine. Terra Fairy or something. If they do Terra, I'd assume it's Fairy. That's gonna be Ice. Okay. We're perfectly okay with that. Let them get the Terra off. They're gonna Terra Blast. That should take me out. We're fully physical. Brambleghast did everything it was meant to do. Brambleghast was very annoying for their team. And I think I can just go Tauros. They hate taking body press. Trailblaze is also really nice. Yeah, I think I could literally... I don't know if Trailblaze is the best play. Because if they stay in, that's unfortunate. They're going to do a ton of damage to me as well. I think I will do it, though. Because Mudsdale is probably their #1 switch-in. Just get some damage off on that thing. And then the next turn, we could even go like Hardion Mega on the Mudsdale and kind of just get a free kill. We might want the Terra Fight for this guy. I'm not 100% sure yet. I don't know, but they shouldn't risk me living this or like me being scarfed and outspeeding them and just knocking them out, because this is what beats my Yanmega and my Barraskewda. Unless they have Scarf Gallade, which, I mean, looking at it, probably not, because they had webs. They do go the Donkey. That's totally fine. Trailblaze doesn't do too much damage, and they're going to get a defense raise. That's fine. I think we can set up all over this guy, though. We're going to bulk up in your face. What are you going to do? We're not Terra'd into fire or poison, so Earthquake's not going to hit too hard. Got a lot of defense investment and HP. You know, Impish Nature on this thing. +1 speed. Like, we're in a good spot. This thing honestly could just destroy their team if I get enough boosts. We do still have to worry about the Cloyster, though. That's the biggest threat right now. We just can't let it get a Shell Smash off, but it can in front of most of my team. We do have the counter in the back. We're gonna bulk up in their face. Okay. Let's see what it's gonna be. What are you gonna do, Mudsdale? EQ? Shouldn't do too much. Yeah, that's not too much damage. We're gonna get the lefties. I really want a body press here, predicting them to switch. But I think I just get a second bulk up off. Alright, they do stay in. I wonder if they're like clicking roar or something. No, they're just EQing again. Alright. And now we're +2 attack, +2 defense. I'm gonna go +3. Maybe we get another Trailblaze off just to make sure we're outspeeding everything. This could be a misplay. Maybe Trailblaze was the play here. I think next turn I definitely Trailblaze. I want to check my stats. See what kind of speed we're working with. I think we're like 285 or something like that. I don't know, that might put me over. I don't know, it might put me over. EQ again. That does absolutely nothing. I think I just play it safe and Trailblaze one more time. I don't bulk up here, I Trailblaze. We should do a decent amount. We're going to get them to +2 defense, but we're not taking any damage from them. As long as we outspeed, we just absolutely destroy. We could Terra fight as well. How much is this going to do? A ton. Wow. They're +2 defense. Gonna EQ. Yeah, it does 60 damage. We should be able to eat 2 more. We're just gonna body press here. They're barely missing out on the kill. That sucks. Definitely unfortunate. All right, but we are just well, we're just gonna knock them out here and get a little bit more lefties. I could have gotten extra Trailblaze, I guess, to be a maximum speed, but we should be outspeeding most stuff. All right, beat the Mudsdale. We're fast, we're bulky. Like, they probably have Sucker Punch, Komala sort of thing. Maybe Shadow Sneak Gallade. Oh, but they've already used their Terra. We might just beat them here. I have no clue. I don't know if we beat the Gallade. Maybe this is a time where I should be calcing. Alright, let's see what they want to do. They send out... Okay. That's interesting. They send out the clamping mod. We're 0 attack, but we're 64 defense, I'm pretty sure. +3 on attack and defense. And +2 speed. Impish. I mean, they must be Sash on this or something. Unless Body Press does not kill. Nah, I think Body Press just kills. Ah, Pulver. Still does a ton. Or, yeah, Chopple, obviously. And they spear. Is this gonna kill me? Wait a minute. I think we're gonna live this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, no crits. Take 5 hits. And we live those. Let's go, Tauros. Putting in a ton of work here. Get another body press off. I think Gallade might live, though. I don't know, maybe Gallade is a little bit more frail than I expected. Let's see, how much does Earthquake do to Gallade? It's 99% to Gallade. Alright, we take out Cloyster. get some HP back, and I think we just one-shot the rest of their team. I think Tauros is going to pull this off in a very, very scary battle. What, get 5 kills, potentially? They send out the chopper. Let's see if this thing is sashed or what. They can go for Shadow Sneak crit. Oh, we're going to hit him with Earthquake. We do take him out. Great. The lead goes down. And that's a Tauros sweep, baby. Let's go. Getting 3 bulk ups up. It was the perfect amount that we need to live everything. One-shot Gallade. Make sure we outspeed everything. Restless comes out here. And this should definitely die. I'm pretty sure this thing is banded. But I don't think banded Sucker Punch can kill me unless they crit. Nope. Goodbye, Kolmala. And then they got the Electrode in the back. That thing dies too. Let's go. I'm super hyped about this. Brought a really good set. And we have plenty that beats the Electrode in the back if we need it. Not even using my Terra fighting on this guy. Even though I could. That'd be a little mean. But we're faster. Unless they're like Scarf or something crazy. In which they should have gone onto it way sooner, but nope. We're going to take down their Suian Electrode and get a big sweep with Tauros. Let's go. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We're making it to the next round of the playoffs. Very, very clutch performance by Tauros. I don't understand why I didn't bring this the last like 3 weeks where I lost. But a huge win to go over Cart. Go check Cart's channel out. I'll put that in the description. At least I hope so. CartTube. I think there might be a number with it. But I'll put it in the description. Very good season to them. Unfortunate to see it die here. But yeah, hopefully we get a good matchup next week. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.